This time you're going to need a piece of string, you'll need a pencil, you'll need a thumbnail, a pair of brackets, and a bar of wood. Now that you have all this, you're all set. Press the thumbnail in onto a surface, take a piece of string that's 3 centimeters long and attach it to a pencil and keep turning it around. Keep turning the pencil around like this until you make a perfect circle with a center. That's your center, and this circle is 6 centimeters wide, and we call that width, the diameter of the circle. And take this bar, mark it off, so 6 centimeters here, and make a line 6 centimeters long at the bottom and also on the sides. Make sure it's perfectly straight, both sides, 6 centimeters, and then across 6 centimeters wide. And you have this as the center and a perfect square 6 centimeters by 6 centimeters, which has this green space or the area. And you can measure the area in terms of centimeters squares, remember? Well, if you multiply 6 by 6, you'll get 36 centimeters squares. Question is, what's the area of the circle? Well, if you could remove these green bits in the corner like that, you'll get the area. And what's the area of this green bit, 4 corners? Well, if you take this, a quarter of this square, and measure it, obviously it's 3 by 3, so that's 9 centimeters square. So the area of these 4 green corners is 9 centimeters square. That's what you remove. Take it away from 36 and you have 27 centimeters square as the area of this circle, approximately. There you go. Try it. Try it yourself. Take a pair of brackets, take this line, which is perfectly straight with a string, and must pass through the center. Make sure you do that. That's your diameter. So take this diameter, make a line there, make a line there, on top and on the sides, and you have the perfect square. Take the area of this square, you know it's 40 by 40, that's the area. Now you take a quarter of this square, and that's 20 by 20, because this is half. And so that would be 400 centimeters square. Take that away and you have 1200 centimeters square, the area approximately of this circle. There you go. Okay, let's go back to the first circle. It was 27 centimeters square area, remember? If I move it all the way up to a third dimension, which is 10 centimeters, then it'll have a volume which is measured in centimeter cube. And what's the volume? Base area times the height, which is 27 by 10, and you get 270 centimeter cubes. That's what will fit into this. Now, here's introducing a new shape, a cone. What's a cone? That's a cone. Same base area, same height, meet at this center point on the top. And how many of these cones fit into the cylinder? Surprisingly, you won't believe it, 3 of them. How can you prove that? Well, let's fill this with water. Fill it up all the way to the top. Fill this one up, fill this one up, and then pour all 3 into this cylinder, and it'll fill it right to the top, which means the volume of this, which is 270, and the volume of this is a third of this. So you divide 270 by 3, and you get the volume of the cone, which is 90 centimeter cube. And of course, the weight is the same because it's water. This weight will be 270 grams, and the weight of the water in this cone is 90 grams. There you go. You're all set to get to your tasks.